All right, let's get some blitz chess in. I gotta be honest, I'm tired. I am dragging ass, but I said I was gonna try to do this every day, so I'm gonna dedicate myself to doing this at least every day, or at the very least, I'm gonna try to, unless something major comes into play. But all things being equal, I'm gonna get into games at least today, three at the most. We get some analysis in for each of those games. The rule is if I lose, gotta analyze it. If I win, it's my choice, but I'm probably going to be chest thumping. It used to be 2032. I haven't necessarily, I think my rating dropped 1960 something now after two poor tournaments. But my goal is to get back to monster status where I could basically eat people alive. That was my job. That's what I did back then. That's what I was good at. So that's what I want to get back into, especially being here in Maryland where we have a huge chess scene. So this is the device. This is the Internet Chess Club. I hit the button. I don't choose my opponents. The opponent just kind of pops into existence at a certain point. And it plays a 3-minute game. I don't choose their rating. I don't choose anything of it. The ICC does it all. At some point, this needs to be set up where I can actually play you guys. I'm not sure how to make that work yet. But at some point, we'll get there. All right. Excellent. All right. I'm okay with this. That's a little paranoid, I know, but I mean, you know, because of shit like that. Let's do this. Hashtag reasons. All right. You got 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Our time is even. The world is good. I can castle on either side. But of course, he's going to make a big stink out of this side. So fair enough. You would do that. You would do that. All right. That's all yours, dude. All you, boo. That rook is all yours. Well, I mean, you gotta make a choice, dog. You can't have it both ways. And I gotta be honest, I'm going to cut his dick off. Greedy motherfucker. You greedy motherfucker. Give me that purse. You wanted that one. Alright. What if I don't want the key? Yeah, give me that. Alright. Shit. Fine. Fine. Alright. Not gonna make your life miserable. That fat thing. Lord Jesus. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You ain't know what to do with it, dude. It's alright. It's okay. Be that way sometimes, dog. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Everybody hurts. All right, let's do this. Let's get him out the way. I don't want those checks. Because I'm about to take some from you. Yeah, dog. I'm about to take something from you. I'm about to take something from you. And you know it, don't you? You wanted it to be 1800. I know you did. I know you did. It's okay. Perhaps you're just not good enough to be 1800 yet. I mean, that's the hope. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. See, I would have played this out because I'm a champion. Heart of a champion. Pictures here, not so much. I have a dog named Pitsu, actually. No relation to this cat. But he was doing okay until he wasn't. Look, he's been tossed back down to fucking depths of 1700. Excellent. Did my job. Defending the realm of 1800s. All right. This is fun. This, actually, I think this is viable. This, I think, works. I mean, not debating this. Yeah, I think that works. So like this. So it just frustrates Black's development, that's all. But it doesn't, I don't think Black loses anything. All right, so I am preventing this and giving this bishop a square to leave because I don't want that bishop to get taken by the knight. All right, thought here is straightforward. Prevent this from pushing down with a potential assault on h3. This actually was a screw up on my part. This makes the square extremely weak. And the question becomes, if bishop takes, with the idea of bringing the bishop back here, the queen could get nabbed. So that's kind of a problem. All things being equal, that's probably not the best move. I mean, my concern was this. I mean, granted, that's not really attacking anything, but it is, but it's not. I suppose maybe bishop here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe bishop here, maybe castle. That's viable. I mean, especially if the goal is the castle and then try to dislodge this knight. Stuff like this. And c3. But, I mean, it's just, the position is fine. Yep. And that's where shit goes awry. Now, thing is, if he takes that rook, I bet you I can get him. And I think that bishop over the king side becomes so weak that he is going to have a hard time defending this against a Brunel of an attack. Because keep in mind, if the bishop is gone, I have 3 pieces that can basically get over there, with 1 piece restraining the pawn over here. So, no, I can't see a mate, but I don't have to see the mate in the beginning. It just has to look like a potential mate. And I have to have a certain degree of confidence in believing that I can get his ass in the 2 minutes and 20 seconds available. Or, at the very least, frustrate him to such a degree that he basically runs out of time. He can take that rook if he wants. He doesn't want the rook. I don't want him to go back. I want to trap him. All right. Everything's traded down. He takes. Now. This seems to be required. Rook takes. Check. Queen takes. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Yeah, it's even. Alright. This runs into this, which is problematic on its face. So you can't do that. I don't know what else he could do beyond this. And even that's problematic because after this, I suppose this is necessary. It's just not sexy. But I don't think it's like, I don't think it's entirely detrimental.
Check.
That just gives up all your powder. So that don't seem right. This has to be this. It doesn't matter whether it's good, whether it has other consequences. It has to be that. Anything else just loses material. Oh, crushing. That's crushing. Get out the way of the checks. And that. What do you do with that? You lose a piece, that's what you do with that. He can't even get the rook over there. And this loses to this. Is that right? Wait a minute, that's wrong. This loses to queen takes, pawn takes. Well, yeah, that doesn't work. It has to be bishop takes, pawn takes. I suppose this. Keeping the advantage. I would have played on. This is somewhat of an annoyance. But it's a miserable position to have to play. But it's winning in time, so what? That's the difference between me and everybody else, or me and many other people have a heart of a champion. I would have sat there and played that out. I would have fought tooth and nail. Every ground, every inch that he would have gained, he would have suffered bloody eyes and a bloody nose. That's what champions are. I have no expectation that everybody is going to live up to the expectation that I set. An example that I set. Professionalism, skill, dexterity, with a will to win that is unparalleled, rivaling that of Batman. But pitches didn't have it in them. And I gotta be honest, I'm tired, I'm hungry. If I was a far weaker man, I might have, had that temperament of saying, oh God, and we're just gonna give this up. But not so much. Loud, classy lion. All right. Loud, classy lion. Sounds like you could just get knocked out of 1,500, 1,600. That's my objective now. Don't feel bad. It's just the way I roll. Get a thrill out of sick shit like that. All right. Let's create a weakness. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. That's aggressive. Dude, fuck you doing? What are you doing, dog? You castled over there. All right. Fair enough. I'll respond to you, but you're gonna respond to me first. Move. There you go. This. Shit. Can I get away with that? If I move it, then what? You move that. You're gonna move it out the way. This. Oh, fuck. Give me that. Oh, thanks. Good looking out. Good looking out. Wait. Let's humiliate that guy. There we are. Thanks, dog. Fuck it. Dude. Alright. Alright. You think you're gonna get points off of that? That's fine. I'm running out of time. What anything else I need to speed up? F5, this is problematic, I suppose. There we are. Yeah, you missed that. Go give me that. Do what you gotta do, but give me that. Alright, now what? What you got in mind? Give me that. Go pawn thieving. Give me that. Let's get rid of those big pieces. You don't need that. You don't need that. What you gonna do, dog? This class is called How to Win a Wine Game. That's what this is called. I'm gonna soak into your holes. That's what I'm gonna do. And we almost caught up on time, man. Ain't that cool? Just takes a little bit of concentration, that's all. Your position is getting worse, loud, classy line. I wonder, is that a reference to being a Leo? If so, this is going to hurt your self-respect pretty heavily, I suppose. Now, what do you do about that? How do you handle that? I'm curious. Show me, loud, classy lion, how you deal with that. What you going to do, resign? Is that how loud, classy lions do? Oh, there we are.
Checkmate.
You're not going to get resigned, you're just going to get mated. All right. Loud, classy line. She had a good chance. And then I saw the clock and was like, oh, I need to move faster. And then at that point, it became the Flash. I was moving so fast. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know I had to move that fast. All right. Ruy Lopez. Again, just technical chess. That is aggressive. Especially if you're castling kingside. And that's pointless. No. Loud, classy line, you lost. Go away. Go away. Have some dignity. All right. So, this is problematic. That's way overly aggressive, especially since I haven't castled kingside. It's just asking for it. This, I feel like you got to take that bishop. It weakens his position massively. The thing is, to me, I thought the best move would have been to nab this. I mean, after all, I can't move my knight out. So after knight takes. You can move this knight out, but you're going to lose the rook. White is forced to take. In which case, black can still take. That bishop was bearing down on this particular spot. And if I am not mistaken, that bishop takes larger effect as the game wears on. He should have snatched that bishop off the board when he had the opportunity. All right. This. Knock the bishop out. Castle, get to safety. All right. And this pawn opens. This hole in his position becomes that much more noticeable. All right. He missed the piece. He missed something. This. But bishop hits this, so it's fine. All right. This. Bam. Just because we're having a fight in the center and this other stuff doesn't mean that I can't steal a pawn. And it also doesn't mean that when I steal that pawn, if you don't have a response to me stealing that pawn, and you have other pawns that are going to get taken, then the position at that point no longer becomes this complex game about how to win in the middle game. It becomes, okay, I have more pawns. If I trade down, those pawns are going to win it, and you don't have anything over there to stop it. So now black, in whatever position of prevent that they were playing beforehand, now has to actively fight in an area of the board that they don't have anything. And they have to do this while having various holes in their position that become that much more apparent as it moves on. That just drops a piece. It's like panicking. Again, trade down. Now, the trading down has all of a sudden turned into, I think I'm going to make that motherfucker. Right? That doesn't do it. I was thinking about this, but I didn't see any good responses to that. And keep in mind, all of this is because of the holes in his position. If he had never pushed G4 and all this other stuff, none of this will be available for attack. Not to mention, this is now becoming available. There are no good moves to stop that. They're just not. He can hope I have a stroke, I suppose. Do some stupid shit like this. But even doing stupid shit like that. But no.
Checkmate.
Bam. Alright, let's get one more in. One more in. And then I have to call it a day. Like I said, I am dragging ass. I'm tired. This is me at 40% strength right now. Keep in mind, when I started this, I want to point out I was 1,500 and some change. Sitting here playing and just kind of, being honest about it, it really does help. All right, last game. Shit. Motherfucker transposed on me. Well, fine. Well, fine. Alright. Yes, I don't have to castle until I want to. Do what you gotta do, dog. Fuck around taking that bishop. What you gonna do? Come on back to the grind. We're 1858. Our powers are evenly matched. One man with the capability of deboning another man. There's something beautiful about that. But you will be the one who get deboned back to the grind. What? Can I take that motherfucker? I think I can take that motherfucker and get away with it. Oh yes, I think I can take that motherfucker. I'm taking that motherfucker. Alright, now what? Alright, let's try a trick. Maybe that's too risque, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just curious what you do. Alright, fair enough.
Check.
Let's keep going with that, since the thought was, expressed. Alright. Now that motherfucker is trying to make me, you see that? And... shit. Alright, I can't stop you from taking that rook, so that's all yours, dude. That rook is all you, boo. That rook is all you, boo. Get the fuck out your way. Alright. Shit, motherfucker. All right. I see what's up. I see what's up. Shit. How do I, Alright, that's just straightforward. Oh, I see what's up. So you don't want, okay, you just want it to be your way. Alright. Showtime. Showtime. Fair enough. Rook takes, queen takes, check, shit. No, that's fine. No, fuck. Should've did that.
Check.
No, dog. Get your ass back. Knight takes. Give me that. Damn it. Couldn't do that. Or can I do that? Oh, it depends. You can take that if you want. Can't get away with that. Can't get away with that. Rook takes. I can't get away with that. I don't think I can get away with that. That's too
Check.
That's too ballsy. That's far too ballsy. Or is it? Or is it? Shit. Give me that.
Time warning.
Yeah. Fuck.
Check. Check.
Bastard. Oh, that hurts. All right. Well played, sir. Well played. At the end of the game, shake the man's hand, tell him good game. Walk up, walk the fuck up. All right. He transposed on me, which didn't necessarily want to play this, but that's fine. It's what it is. With his transposition, I transposed into something else. I want the opportunity to attack his king side every bit as much as he wants the opportunity to attack my king side. I want to attack his queen side. This signals that he's going to do that. This signals that I am going to throw this pawn up to basically wreak havoc over the side. I have the option of counseling later. That's assuming he doesn't do anything hasty. I mean, all things being equal, he wants to get rid of this fianchetto bishop with my king on the side of the board, not necessarily where my king is. Haven't made the choice about where to go. So that's the thought. All right, the knight is not all that comfortable, and at this point, the position gets sharp. All right. So the thought is obvious. This, how to stop it or how to deal with it is not as straightforward.
Check.
All right. Now the queen is attacking this with a mate and attacking the rook. This The queen can't take because of the knight. This pawn is pinned against the king. This pawn can take, but you can also end up with stuff like, does this work? Maybe stuff like this. Because the problem is, after this, black gets an opportunity to move. What does white do?
Check.
Only thing he has to put in front of it is the rook or the knight. This gets him mated. If he pulls back with the rook, white still has a move to get out of this. I mean, to avoid losing the bishop. And regardless of what happens, I'm taking that rook. So the question is now what? The knight is blocked. The knight is needed for defense of the king. The rook is blocked. And the other pieces are on the back rank. All things being equal, this looks good for black. Alright, so let's back this up. Like I said, the position got complex. Alright. Now, the problem with this is that if black castles immediately, queen check. Alright, so can't do that. The attack on the queen, however, gets this pushed down, allowing the king to safely castle. Not to mention, this is still pinned. Alright, clarify. Alright. Again, I want to hit that, and that allows me to hit that. This is bad. The move is this immediately. How do you resolve this?
Check.
And we're back to the same line as before. Rook is forced. And I gotta be honest, stuff like this starts to look really bad. Or even stuff like this. Yeah, this is, I mean, it starts to look bad for black. I missed it. I saw it at the last minute, and by the time I saw it, he fixed it. This.
Check.
Alright, force the knight back. Now, I think this is fine. I don't think this is horrible at all. Now, at this point, the fuck up was, I was like, ooh, let's go back to that plan of taking that knight. And then I was like, all right, can I give that up? And then the answer is no, because he queens. And the answer is no, because now this is guarded. The position had basically fundamentally changed. And I'm still playing the position that's in my head. And that did not go well at all. Look, I don't think I don't think black is bad off here. I mean, stuff like, let's see. I mean, even something as simple as pawn takes pawn. Knight can't take it. This what? This? That is fucking atrocious. I mean, the queen can't leave her responsibilities. This immediately. What does the queen do? The queen is stuck here. Rook takes. Yeah. Fuck, that's aggravating. I fucked up twice. And even potentially this. But the catch is, this allows time for this, which removes the ability to do that, I think. At the very least, it weakens it. If he's going to do it, he has to do it now. Pawn takes. Rook takes. Pawn. Check. Queen takes. Yeah, can't do that. A choice needs to be made. Maybe this. But again, it's different. After rook take, well, no, that's fine. This is gonna inspire it to move. Otherwise, he could defend it with something else. But I don't know. It's just this is far better than that. That loses immediately. This is winning. Queen takes.
Check.
Check. At least I think it's winning.
Check.
Or maybe that's not winning. Yeah, maybe that's not winning. How many squares did I need to get to he's guarding? Okay. Maybe that's overstated. Maybe that doesn't work. So maybe just this. That's still a hell of a lot better than giving up a piece. All right. Guys, I'm going to say like. I'm going to say share. I'm going to say subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the morning. 1-2, lost 1. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. All right, guys. Thanks all. I am going to get eventually the tablet where I can actually see you guys, the comments and everything while we play. So, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks all.